Hi, we're at the Museum of Science and Industry in Chicago, and we're basically just sitting on a bench right now waiting for my phone to charge because we were running late for our timed entry. You have to have a timed entry reservation time, and I didn't have enough time to charge my phone at the hotel. So I have too much stuff to carry, and I don't want to carry my external charger. So Megan's going to run that and my little tripod back to the car for me, because you are not allowed to use tripods in the museum. You are allowed to photograph and video for personal use, but you're not allowed to use tripods. So I have too much to carry, so Megan's going to take that back to the car for me. We each got a little stylus. This is really cool. There's Ben's, and they're like covered in cardboard, and there was hand sanitizer where you picked up the stylus. The regular like ticket booths and everything were closed. There was just one lady scanning your tickets, because you have to buy your tickets online, and you have to have a timed entry. The only other thing that we have a time for today is we're going to go see the Great Spirit Bearer movie. I think it's called something like that, at 2:25, and right now it is what time? 10:53. After Megan runs the stuff back to the car, we're actually going to eat lunch first at the food court, and we can see in there, it's right in front of us, that they're setting up right now. There's an underground parking ramp, and it costs $22 to park in the underground parking ramp. The two extra cost exhibits that are closed right now are the submarine. It's an actual Soviet submarine, which we did the last time we were here, and the coal mine, which is a really cool experience. So when that does reopen, if you ever come to this museum, I do highly recommend you do the coal mine, but that is also currently closed. Those two exhibits are closed because of the pandemic. Otherwise, this is a very large museum, and it's very easy to keep physical distancing here, so we're feeling pretty comfortable.
Hello, it's started. Oh, it makes it look like it's moving.
Yeah, maybe from inside. Last time we were here, which by the way was 7 years ago today, also on St. Patrick's Day. What a freaky coincidence is that? And we all completely forgot about wearing our St. Patrick's Day green. We didn't get to go see this train because it's right where you come in, and we walked right past it. And then when we went to leave, the museum was already closed, and so we didn't get to come see it. So we're doing it first so that we don't forget. If I haven't told you, my dad is a huge train buff. Oh, there's like a movie to watch up here. I feel like we went the wrong way. We might have gone the wrong way. It's so shiny.
Yeah. And the wheels are so far apart.
There is an elevator.
Oh, this is slippery.
Oh, are they not letting us go inside? Oh, maybe just not right there. Yeah, they're not. They're not letting us go inside right now, probably because it's too enclosed. Oh, it does. It makes you feel like you're moving. Oh my gosh, that's weird. Look how soft and luxurious. these are like different classes. Oh, you can go inside of here. I've done a lot of train trips with my dad. This is like the baggage car, cargo. Hey guys! Oh, see, Megan just used her stylus to turn on an interactive element. Mail car?
For money.
No, it's mail bags.
Oh, oops. There's a security camera.
See, and this, Meg, can you show us how you use your stylus?
This is one job where a man can't be late in reporting to work. This office moves. The important thing is that these men help make sure each item arrives at its destination on time.
Okay, we're in a private room for the moment. It says private on the door, and we asked, and the guy said, yeah, private, just for you. So we're hoping nobody else will discover this, and we'll be all alone. But okay, we have to say, I got a cheeseburger. We got 2 things of fries to share, 2 little chicken tender baskets, 2 things of milk, a can of Coke, and 3 little desserts. $70. Ouch. I wanted to show you on the map that there's 4 sets of stairs, green, blue, yellow, and red, so you can find your way better in the museum. For example, there's the green stairs,
There's the beige stairs.
and there's the blue stairs, and we're gonna walk toward the blue stairs right now. And when we went in to eat, Megan said, did you guys see the big pendulum thing? And here it is.
What's it doing?
It's swinging. Oh my gosh.
Look how perfect the line is. Oh, someone lost their stylus.
Okay, we're back to where we started. We were sitting on this bench at the beginning of the day when we were charging my phone. There's the food court. And now we're gonna go see the ships. And also on this level is the coal mine, but that is closed.
I think that ship was like the Random Lost Dragon. Maybe. No, I don't know. That's just what I'm thinking about. It looks like the kind of like
It's from Venice, 1650.
just kind of looks like it. There's only one life vest or life raft.
Oh, that's the dinghy, so they can go to shore.
Oh.
They didn't have lifeboats.
That's sad. It's a lot of wires.
Yeah, that's gotta
Ropes.
be quite intricate to build.
Yeah. Especially in life. That's cute. I like this one. There's a little thingy. It's not a Sosa. It's called Seagull. Where's Seagull? Pinky School. Wait, Pinky? It's green. This is my map.
That's your little ship you want?
I want that ship.
It's the Seagull, a pinky schooner.
I want that ship. I want
Yeah,
that
that
one.
one's neat.
Pearl 4. That's very little.
Oh, it's the Sovereign of the Seas. There's a Royal Caribbean ship named that. Or there was.
I think it goes from oldest to newest because there's. Like,
Oh, I bet. Oh, you're right. Ben's right.
Cars.
Yeah.
It's
We're
a
gonna,
very big cruise.
oh, look at this one.
Wow. It's the biggest model I've ever seen.
What, honey?
It's the one from
No,
the
they
Wild
don't.
West. It's the one from the Wild West.
It's a paddle wheeler, yeah.
Similar.
It's the dawn of steam. See, it has a funnel. It can funnel and it can steam and sail. The ships is the car gallery. That's why you're supposed to stay right. Holy moly.
That is really old.
It got, I don't know. And there's some really cool cars in here. Look at the signs. It's an Aston Martin.
That's really nice.
Oh, look at that Alfa Romeo.
How do you know about
I'm looking at the signs.
that? Looks really good.
Whoa, look at the thing in front of us.
What is that? It has like solar panels.
Yeah. Look at the contrast. This is a really cool detailed model of a dry dock. Does it say what ship this is? No.
Oh, here.
Oh,
It's the
City of New York.
early
Oh,
line.
yeah.
It's so cool that they detailed like the dock and everything.
Yeah, that is so cool.
I like the little net holding up the blacks.
There's the
Yeah.
rubber in the back.
Yep. And then over here we have, I mean, these are all real ships.
Mm-hmm.
The Santa Rosa.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
Oh, look at this gold one. It's like a gold.
These are beautiful.
Ooh, this one's cool. It's a repair ship. Or cable repair ship.
Last time we were here, this was Ben's favorite thing. It's Chicago.
Can we see our hotel?
I don't know.
Probably not.
This is downtown. That's the Willis Tower, which was originally the Sears Tower. There's the L.
Should we move?
Is it coming?
Yeah, it stopped at the station. Why did it stop at the station?
Oh, how is it raining?
Are we supposed to be walking a certain direction? My dad has model trains. Look at them all. There's more back there. This is way bigger than my dad's layout though. And comfortable. So over there's Chicago, and then you have the prairie and the farmland, and then you cross the mountains and the big bridge and everything, and we have mountain towns. Here's an Amtrak train coming. I've ridden those. And then when you get on the other side of the mountains, way over here, you come to another big city. You come to Seattle. You can tell, here's the port. There's the Space Needle. Isn't that cool? And I feel like this might have originally been like the main entrance to the museum at one point. There's so much detail in this layout. Megan just noticed this scene where these people are being attacked by bears. Oh dear. They must not have packed up their food. So the main atrium is behind me here. See where Captain America is there, and then over here is where you get on the coal mine, but like I said, the coal mine is closed right now. And then next to the coal mine entrance, which you have to take an elevator down, it's very realistic, and you ride a coal train down there and everything. It's really cool. Is this little yesterday's Main Street. Look, it's Walgreens. I can smell the coal mine and taste it. There's the photo studio. There's a lady up there in the window.
I'm terrified.
There's a dentist over there and a shoe shop. And then I think you actually go in here.
Mom, Isabella dress.
Yeah, over here. Oh, I think this is an actual ice cream parlor. Yeah, but it's closed today. Probably because of the pandemic. And then here's the street. This reminds me of House on the Rock.
Yeah, the prices. $2.
If you haven't seen our House on the Rock video, I'll link that up above. There's a couple things at this museum actually that remind me of that place. Why is this so creepy? It's kind of rough cobblestone. It's a little hard. I'm going to go up here on the sidewalk. We're resting our feet for a minute. We just came down the stairs. There was really nothing on the top floor because where you can go into the airplane is closed for renovation right now. It is kind of warm in here. Ben especially is complaining that he's pretty hot, and wearing the mask the whole time, you get pretty hot and kind of winded. Also, our feet hurt, like just from walking around a lot, and my ankle is hurting a lot. Megan has been helping me go up and down the stairs, and I've been having to let people go past me because I'm having to go up and down the stairs very, very slow. There are a lot of stairs here. I think there's like one set of elevators like out in the main, like by the escalators, and that's it. I don't know if there's any more. I've seen a couple, I mean, there's a lot of people with strollers. I think I saw one actual museum employee in a wheelchair. Have you guys seen anybody else in wheelchairs? No, and I have not seen any scooters, so I don't know if that would have even been a possibility for me. But I'm doing okay, but it definitely hurts. I forgot to take ibuprofen this morning. I'll have to take some later. Okay, we've seen everything that we want to see. A few things are closed. There was also one thing we ran into, the mirror maze, that we didn't realize you needed. It was free, but you needed a time ticket. And by the time we got there, all the time tickets for today were gone. So we didn't get to do that. Again, we're just sitting and resting right now. We're basically we just went through the store. There wasn't anything that we felt like we had to have. Thank you. And we're just resting on a bench right now, waiting until it's time to go to our movie, which is Canada's Great Bear Rainforest, which is something I'd actually really like to see in real life. And usually those films like that at science museums are about 40 minutes long. The other ones that they have here right now are something about Michael Jordan and superpower dogs, which we actually saw at the Science Museum of Minnesota a year ago. And I'll link that video up above. I did also want to mention two things. I found guest services. It's just to the right of the museum shop, but it's closed. And they do have wheelchair rentals in normal times. But I suppose just like how the county where I live isn't lending out wheelchairs right now because of the pandemic, I'm guessing that's probably the reason they're not doing it here either. So I was basically stuck with walking. And then another thing I wanted to mention, we are members of the Science Museum of Minnesota, which gives us access to all the science museums like all over the world in the passport program. Normally we would be able to get in here free, but in order to do that you have to show your membership at the museum, and I don't think we would have been able to do that here because you have to buy your tickets online. And since I needed to buy the tickets for the Omni show anyway, although I don't know if that would have been included, it would have been included in Minnesota. Maybe we could have gotten in here free, but I couldn't call to ask because the day that I was calling before we left, this museum was closed. So there was no one for me to call and ask. I did call the Field Museum of Natural History because we can get in there for free also. And they told me it's okay if we just show up. I asked her what she thought about this museum, and she said that might be a different story because it's so popular right now because of that Marvel exhibit. So I just paid to come here and I bought my tickets even though I might have been able to get in free, and in normal times I would have gotten in free. We might go to the Field Museum if we have enough time. One other place we could get into free normally with our Science Museum of Minnesota membership is Adler Planetarium. However, I believe that Adler Planetarium, yeah, thanks Meg. Adler Planetarium. This is an advertisement for City Pass. I did price out City Pass, by the way, and it would have been more expensive for us to buy the City Pass than for the things that we're doing. City Pass can be a really good deal in a lot of cities if you get your money's worth out of it. Now you can see the Chicago City Pass gets you into this museum, Shedd Aquarium, which we're going to on Friday, Skydeck Chicago, which we went to last time we were in Chicago, the Field Museum, and the Adler Planetarium, or the Art Institute of Chicago. But here's the thing. Because of our passport, we could technically get into both the Field Museum, Adler Planetarium, and Museum of Science and Industry free anyway. So that would not have made any sense. Shedd Aquarium tickets were cheaper than buying the City Pass. Skydeck Chicago and the Adler Planetarium are both currently closed because of the pandemic. And the Art Institute, I believe, has free days, and no matter what, Ben was free.
We are back at the hotel now, and as you can see, it is raining and quite cold and very unpleasant. I had to make it from the parking lot down there around the corner to the front of the hotel, and I was drenched and cold. I dropped the kids off at the door because we found a Culver's, and they had the Culver's, and I dropped them at the door so they could bring it inside so we could eat dinner. And now we're just going to chill out in our hotel room for the rest of the evening. Overall, we had a pretty good visit at the at the Museum of Science and Industry in Chicago. It is very, very big, and you will do a lot of walking, and even though there are elevators, you should be prepared to do a lot of stairs. My ankle is absolutely killing me. And by the end of the day, when I had to make that little walk from the parking lot back to the hotel room, I was hobbling pretty badly. So I definitely need to put my foot up tonight and rest it and take some ibuprofen. I keep forgetting to do that. Take ibuprofen. And again, the submarine and the coal mine, which are two of their pretty coolest, I guess, would say exhibits, are closed right now. And also we didn't get to do the mirror maze because I didn't realize that that required a timed ticket. And then there were some little sections like here and there that were just completely closed, either probably because they're too hands-on or they're too close spaced. And then the airplane thing, Take Flight, where you go inside the airplane, that was closed because they're renovating it. But there's still plenty to do at the museum, and we were there for like 5-6 hours. Yeah, I think about 6 hours. Our film we really enjoyed about the Spirit Bear in British Columbia. I can't remember what exactly it was called. It was kind of short though. It was actually only 24 minutes long. But we enjoyed that a lot, except for the guy who was sitting 4 seats away from me who kept coughing and wasn't wearing his mask properly. Wasn't real happy about that. Otherwise, what would you guys say your favorite parts of the museum were? What did you like the best?
I really liked the model train set thing.
Okay, Ben really liked the model trains, which is a really cool exhibit. And I think I mentioned that was his favorite thing the last time we went too. Megan, what did you like the best?
I don't know.
She doesn't know. I like a lot of it. I really like seeing they have actual babies from an embryo all the way to must have been a stillborn baby, which are kind of cool in the body section. You know, they died of natural reasons and they were able to save them to show a fetus at different stages of development. And those are fascinating to me, and I always really enjoy looking at those. It's kind of sad that that they died, but I mean, the parents gave permission for those to be put on display at the museum. And then I really like the model train thing too. And it definitely looks like that Marvel exhibit is very popular. It's actually in 2 different places, in 2 different exhibit halls, and there was always like a line going in because it's, like I said, it's sold out until the end of April. So just wanted to wrap up this video about the Museum of Science and Industry in Chicago. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you enjoy content like this, please be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any more videos that I make in the future. Have a great day, everyone, and safe travels.